5 teams have punched their tickets to the 2016 U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships as 32 girls' sides wrapped up their U.S. Youth Soccer National League season in Orlando, Florida. OFC 01 Phillips and Dallas Kicks SC 01 played to a 3-3 draw in the final day of National League Girls Under 15 Blue Division play in Orlando. Dallas's Jada Thomas opened the scoring in just the 5th minute to give Dallas a 1-0 lead. Samantha Meza increased the Dallas lead to 2-0 as she got in front of her defender and finished a cross sent into the box. OFC cut the lead in half with the Cheyenne McClary goal early in the second half, but Dallas's Thomas added her second of the game in the 64th minute to bring the advantage back to 2 goals. OFC pressed late and found 2 goals in the last 8 minutes from Carson Smittle and Peyton Vince, equalizing the score at 3-3 before the final whistle. With OFC only sitting 4 points ahead of the teams playing in Vegas, they will wait and hope its 14 points is enough to get them into the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. In the Under 15 Red Division play, Sunrise Sting 0001 of Florida defeated North Carolina's OOTFCA Alliance 2-0 on the final day of play to give Florida's side a great chance of advancing to the national championships. Sunrise's Taylor Douglas scored once in each half, and her team's defense did their part to claim the 2-0 victory. Sunrise will now await the results from Vegas to see if its 12 points will be enough to advance. In the Under 16 Blue Division, Midwest United 00 Royal of Michigan defeated East Pennsylvania's FC Pennsylvania Strikers 1-0. A Riley Tanner goal in the 68th minute was enough for Midwest United as Penn Strikers could not find the back of the net. With the loss, Penn Strikers only sit 3 points ahead in first place and will need a lot of help in Vegas to keep their top 2 spot. The FCKC Pink Panthers Elite of Missouri clinched a top 2 spot in the Under 16 Red Division after defeating North Texas's Solar Chelsea Elite 2-0 on the final day of play. After a scoreless first half, FCKC took the lead in the 46th minute when Katie Leach tapped in a rebound that ricocheted across a 6-yard box after hitting the post. Cassidy Newsom added an insurance goal in the 56th minute and the game would end 2-0. With the win, FCKC clinched a spot in the 2016 National Championships and will wait for Vegas results to see if its 16 points are enough for first place.
We're going back to Nationals and we're extremely proud of our group of players, the hard work that they put in, the investment with time, the training and all that. It's just a remarkable accomplishment for these young ladies.
Sunrise Sting 98-99 did all they could to remain in the top 2 in the Under 17 Blue Division with a 5-0 victory over Loudon 98 Red of Virginia. Loudon held Sunrise to a lone first-half Isabella Dorsey goal in the 24th minute, but couldn't contain the Florida side attack in the second half. Morgan Hawes and Emily Vasquez scored in the 60th and 65th minute, and Dorsey added her second goal of the game just after. Julia Grosso finished the scoring in the 88th minute of play. Sunrise will need a lot of help from the teams in Vegas as it sits in second, just 2 points ahead of the teams left to play. YMS Premier Explosion 98 clinched the Under 17 Red Division title after defeating the ABGC Annandale United FC 98 of Virginia 3-0. After failing to clinch yesterday, YMS seemed determined not to make the same mistake twice as they scored 2 goals in the first 10 minutes of play. Andrea Amaro started the scoring in the 9th minute, and Maddie Elwell scored just a minute later to bring the score 2-0. The game's final goal would come in the second half as YMS's Bryn Skelly found the back of the net. With the win, YMS now advances to its 4th consecutive U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships and will be looking to win its first title after finishing as finalist each of its past 3 trips. In the Under 18 Blue Division, Syracuse Development Academy defeated VSA Elite 97 2-0 to hold on to the top spot in the division with 15 points. Syracuse scored both its goals in the first half as Jay Gentile opened the game scoring for Syracuse in the 15th minute and teammate Haley Bicknell scored in the 30th as the first half finished 2-0. The second half had no goals as neither team could find the back of the net and the game would finish 2-0 in favor of the New York West Side. Despite sitting in first, Syracuse must wait for the teams in Vegas to finish as it only holds a 3-point advantage on the teams left to play. The match between New Jersey Stallions Dynamite and Maryland United Coyotes pitted the top two teams against each other to decide the top spot in the under-18 Red Division. Stallions came into the match needing a tie or win to earn the title, with the Coyotes needing a win in order to claim the title. Coyotes started scoring late in the first half when Tess Sapone found the back of the net. Thomas and Kennedy equalized for Stallions just 3 minutes later to take the teams into half at 1-1. Coyotes once again claimed the lead when Drew Kesterman got the ball in behind her defender and finished her chance to bring the score 2-1. Stallions scored a goal in the 89th minute to level the sides at 2 goals apiece when Julie Maskelli whipped a cross in on goal. Maskelli's cross went through both teams' players untouched and crept into the back post for the goal. Just before time expired in the 90th minute, Coyotes' Amanda Wilson controlled a ball just inside the Stallions' side of midfield. Wilson let a shot rip and the ball sailed over the Stallions' keeper and under the crossbar for a stunning goal and a dramatic 3-2 victory. With the win, Coyotes claim the under-18 Red Division title, and both teams will advance to the national championships as top 2 finishers in the division.
To go back to nationals is going to be really amazing because we have a really good team this year. I think we're really strong, and I think we're going to be able to do really well this year, so I'm really excited to go back.
I think it's going to be tough. The competition's really difficult. I think they're going to be all tough games, but I think we can push through, and hopefully we'll win it.
Follow the moments during the National League season on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.